Thumbnail.
Working on my trash talk, to get respect from the other inmates.
Let me hear some of it.
Hey.
I'm super excited about it, and it's at a restaurant that I really like. It's at Bungalow. The attire is frightfully chic. I'm not really sure what that means. Like, I was asking my husband, like, can you help me? Because what does that mean? So I'm just kind of wearing, like, all black. I'm wearing this little Gucci Gold bag. And I really love that bag, to be honest with you. I love a good vanity case. Red on the lips. This is Diva. Mag Diva. I haven't worn this in forever. I get so many questions about the jewelry I've been wearing lately. And it's all from her, babes. I just been catching the drops. And every drop I get probably at least one thing. Because I really do like the jewelry. So, yeah. And I think that there's another drop. There's always drops. I feel like there's probably like a drop maybe like every 2 weeks. Here's the fit. I messed it up, but Nick likes it. Cause I tried to clean it.
It looks like a little tie-dye type of
Yeah,
thing.
that's what he said, like airbrushed. Cute. I really like this lipstick color too.
Really?
Yeah.
Shout out to mommy.
Period.
That's exciting.
Her.
I'm getting dark. I'm getting baggy. I got nothing to do with.
She lost the lipstick, and I lost two pairs of red bottoms because I couldn't find either one of them that I own. I don't know where they are. And I looked for 15 minutes and they did not show up. I even went to the archives where I put all my winter clothing and they were not in there. So I don't know where else they could be. So I'm just gonna take a sip and pray that they magically show up. Them hoes better. You telling me you falling out of love with me? We're about to go into Emergent & Co. It's Tay Powers, Reeks, a couple of other people. It's like a debut event. I really don't know what it is. It's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be like a creative collective. I kind of feel like it gives that.
That's what I got from
on the flyer.
Video.
Yeah, and
just
on
like
the
vibes.
Yeah, but music. More people in the creatively music space, if that makes sense. Because everybody that was on the flyer does music or like DJs or.
Oh, that would be dope. And I'm into music, so I'm gonna know if they in their bag.
Yeah, because
Okay.
Ricks used to do Waxaholics.
Yep. Well, he still does Waxaholics.
Do they still do events?
They used to be at Alley Cat. Okay.
Alley Cat is opening back up, so we heard. Word on the street.
Let me get my fit together, honey.
Word on the street. So if Alley Cat opens back up, I will take y'all to Alley Cat like I've taken y'all to 5015. Where else have I taken y'all to? I feel like I'll be taking y'all to the hood. Alley Cat is kind of like the hood adjacent.
Alley Cat reminds me of like old school 90s New York basement party type of low level roof, like just
what you would see like on TV.
Fun.
Yeah. And they had different rooms, and then they actually had an alley down the middle. They had upstairs, and like I remember upstairs they used to do live music
and poetry. And
yes.
stuff like that.
Downstairs they used to do Waxaholics. Then you could smoke like cigars or whatever, like in the alley in that little outdoor area. And then the other room was like, I guess like turn up. You know, the other room that faced Main?
Yeah.
It was more of like a turn up room, but it still had like couches and stuff like that. Okay.
Baby, this peace sign got me in a chokehold, girl.
What you doing? Like you taking pictures?
Stop it. I can't control myself. Got a little Issa ready to go.
Yeah.
Cheers.
A roadie, but
Little
we ain't finished it because we poured the whole bottle. It's sipping slow.
Just to be clear, 1 bottle of wine is 4 glasses, so it's 2
glasses. Yeah, please.
Because you're not finna make me sound like I'm a little...
It's just wine. A little wine ain't... The Lord turned water into wine. I saw a video online today that it was a black girl. She was being interviewed. It was an old video. And a man said, what's your favorite story in the Bible? Mm-hmm. And the little girl said, when Jesus turned water into wine. And so he said, okay, so what did you learn from that? The little girl said that when you run out of wine, get on your knees and pray.
Well, okay. But I think my favorite one's when he like flipped over the tables in the Bible. He was flipping over tables too.
Really?
Absolutely.
My favorite one is when he was hanging out with the hoe. Well,
that is actually blasphemy. Like, we might need a podcast. Y'all comment below.
Listen,
if we had a podcast, if y'all
okay, you know what the moral of the story is? You cannot judge people based on their activities because Jesus didn't judge. He hung out with a hoe.
She was a prostitute, absolutely.
Okay, a hoe. Like, what's his name said? Whore?
Oh, black
yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
whore?
cut it.
Whore? Y'all know what Jesus was doing, Lord.
Hang the phone.
Okay, after this song go off, we're gonna listen.
Malnourished, get some bread, fried an egg, drowning in syrup, get to the spot, I pick a tail number and we could be tourists. Let's go to Cannes and watch a couple indie movies that you never heard of. Listen to bands, grooving we dance, disco and friends, smell some perfume, head in the wind, we can switch off.
Friday night. What we gonna do on a Friday night? Hey, we're actually gonna go to this place. It doesn't have a sign yet, but
Did you know that's a vinyl on the top?
yeah, now it does. It didn't have that last week. Oh, Taste Bar. Delicious food. I was at Bungalow last night with YouTube. It's the end of the night and we're back at Velvet. I'm not gonna lie, Velvet has been like, it's like a Texas staple at this point. It used to be open until 4, I think it closes at 2, but it's pretty early right now, so we're gonna go get a taco.
Started off local, but thanks to all the haters, I know G4 pilots on a first name basis.
We went to Off the Record, which is a newer Houston spot, but it's like in its soft opening stages. And I posted a picture today and you guys are loving it. Jess took it and we actually took it in Pasadena, Texas, which is like the suburbs of Houston. And we took it at one of the ghettoest motels, hotels, apartment complexes. Hella sketch, but I love the juxtaposition of the photos. I was so dressed up. It just gave vibes. So I'm gonna show y'all. I have so many people that just do really good like photography and videography. So many creatives in Houston and I love that. Good morning. It's already been a long day and it's only noon. Well, I guess it's not morning. I went and got my eyebrows done. Oh, y'all see these dark marks? I don't know why. I have to get a better sunscreen because the one I have, I do really like it, but it's by agency, but it's tinted and it looks ashy. And we're not on that vibe, but that's not what we come here for. So Tonight, I actually have a Halloween party, and I need to finish making my costume. So I'm gonna be the mask. I saw either Gigi Hadid or Bella Hadid, and it was so cute. And I already have a yellow suit. I went to the thrift store this morning. I got a tie that is almost spot on. It's perfect. I have loafers, but I went to Walmart to get a hat that I'm gonna paint. So I have to paint because, yeah, I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to do 2 layers. Hold, please. Hello?
Hey, what y'all doing? Oh, shit. Let's go, baby.
The hat is like cream. It's white. I bought some yellow and white paint because I also wanted to match it to the yellow of my suit, because the yellow of my suit is like a pastel yellow, and the mask suit is really like that bright, like true, like sunburst yellow. It's a house party. I think it's gonna be perfect. I got a ribbon, a black ribbon to go around the hat, and I bought the e.l.f. camo concealer in the lightest shade so that I could do like the green kind of mask situation on my face. Here's how the makeup turned out. I think that it looks pretty good. I called my husband. He laughed. I showed my stepson. He laughed. I called Kim V. She laughed. Everybody was like, oh, this is really good. So the hat will be like this. And I had to lower my ponytail so that it could fit. It's BYOB because this is a house party, y'all. But when I show y'all the entrance, it's more than a house party. They got DJs. They got a bartender. I keep getting the text updates. Oh, see, the DJ just parked. The second DJ, it was 2 DJs. But I did not pack me a BC powder, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, what was I thinking? Thumbnail. I can't believe this took me 2 hours, and I was panicking, y'all. Yeah. You gotta be in it. Thumbnail. I'm chewing on actual bubblegum. This was literally the best Halloween party that I've ever been to. Honestly, I'm so glad. And I ended up winning best costume. They did best costume by categories. I ended up winning a cava. No tricks, just drinks. I'm still here. I'm just sitting outside. And not only did I leave with this bottle, but they actually had like trick-or-treating baskets. So I got this one because this is going to be literally perfect for my current lifestyle. There's been a lot of lifestyle shifts for me. They also had BC powder, and I'm gonna take the party favorites home for the people that I love so that they basically enjoy this moment. I have a bag of Skittles, Starburst, a Rice Krispie. I didn't get a lot. I'm not like a super greedy person, and I also really don't like sweets, so I tried to think about the people that I was gonna bring them to. And the last thing that I wanted to do was kind of like overconsume. So bubblegum for me because I really like bubblegum. Tahini for me. I typically keep one of these in my bag. I'm not going to lie. I put tahini on everything. Like between tahini and BC powder, that's like my lifeline. These 2 things. And then they had Alka-Seltzer. at whatever the next occasion is, when I get together with the girls, or when me and Kimby get together, when freaking frack back, we gonna pop this kava, because I've never had it. I like to be outside, but I like a different vibe. If you haven't figured it out yet, I'm not a club person, but I'm a huge fan of music. I'm just heavily attracted to music. House parties, lounges, live music, stuff like that is more my vibe. I have to figure out how to get out of here, because I am not in Houston. I'm in the suburbs of the H, and this is like a brand new area. Like, you can tell it was just built, and I ain't never been over here in my life. Baby, the map's not even mapping. Take me home. Okay, 35 minutes to get home. That's not bad. Y'all's bestie told me that she didn't want to put on a costume, and I get it, because I don't typically celebrate Halloween like this outside of my niece's birthday, because her birthday is on the 26th. So typically for her birthday, it's kind of like Halloween themed. 2 hours on his makeup, but the fact that the makeup didn't budge, even on the lips, it didn't budge.
You a bad bitch, put your hands up high.
Now that I'm home and looking crazy, I'm about to wash my face, or attempt to get this off. I'm actually going to use Elemis Collagen Cleansing Balm. It's very similar to like Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, but I feel like this one is better. I said what I said. Elemis has better skincare. It's just like higher quality. Not to say that Clinique isn't good, but because it is. Take the Day Off is amazing. That's what kind of introduced me to these type of skincare products, but this one is much better. So now that I'm home, we're going to talk about the tie epidemic. I used to be a teacher. I was an educator for 7 years. During my time in education, I taught elementary, late elementary, and middle school. And so our middle schoolers, especially on game days, football, basketball, whatever you want to, boys were required to wear ties. They could wear a suit and tie, they could wear a button down and tie, they could wear a collared t-shirt and a tie. It didn't matter, but they were required to dress up. Some of the boys would opt for like bow ties, because you know bow ties are like super trendy, whatever. Every now and then my boys would come to school with a regular tie, and they didn't know how to tie it. And I literally learned how to tie them based on them. And I was talking to my husband and a couple of other boys the other day, and none of them knew how to tie a tie. And I was kind of taken back, because I was like, that don't make sense. So I'm going to give y'all a quick tutorial right now on how to tie a tie. And you're not going to judge me. Okay, now I want you to keep in mind, I bought this tie from the thrift store, and I did cut it because I wanted it to be short. But typically, this would be a lot longer. All right, so you're going to wrap it around your neck. Okay? When you wrap it around your neck, it's going to sit like this. You have the fat end and the skinny end. I like to work with the fat end. There's always like this little tag behind the tie, and this is typically to like tuck the rest of it. All you're going to do is adjust it, like figure out how long you want it to be. I adjust it based on the fat side. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take the fat side, I'm going to put it under the skinny side. Okay? So under, over, and then you're gonna come up through the middle. So that's the middle. We're still working with the fat side, and because you basically made a loop, you're gonna put it directly through this loop right here. So this is like a loose tie situation, but the tie is tied. Then that's when you can take the skinny side and tighten it. So the skinny side is gonna allow you to get it tighter around the neck. The fat side is gonna make the knot tighter. I don't like a super tight knot. To me, this is like a good size knot. I like knot to be a little thick. That's how you tie a tie. Get into it, babes. I'm gonna throw this in the trash, but I hope that helps if you have sons, daughters, whatever. Even ties are just kind of trendy right now. They're very easy to tie. In my experience, you go under, over, loop. Let's try to take this off. Oh. Girl. I'm gonna use a nice chunk of it. Like that much. And I have my makeup towels. I've had these for like 4 years on Amazon. I'm gonna leave them linked because they're so good. So good. So it's off. Skin's looking good. So I'm gonna wash with Edam. I put this in my last Black on Business haul, and I think I'm gonna update you on it for sure in my next Black on Business haul. I'm not gonna lie, my face feels raw and I hate it. We back, y'all. Freaking frack back. We got the last bottle of Viarae, and we're gonna pop it. We're going to the last Halloween party of the season. I feel like this whole vlog is literally just an extended Halloween, because that's what it feels like. We've been outside and going to Halloween parties. It's been a lot, but your girl's tired. It's the last one, and I'm taking a break. And we're going back to Off the Record, and we were just there on Friday, and this party is sponsored by Douce, if I do say so myself. Yeah, Kimby look like the Black Panther for real. I think it's the hat. It's cute. See, ain't it giving Black Panther for real?
Fight the power. Girl, why are you taking so long to open up the...
I was talking to the people. I was chitter-chatting.
Chitter-chatting on the pitter pat. Yeah, somebody play some Curtis Mayfield or something.
That now, one thing you know is the old people music. I never know who sings the song. She gonna know who sing the song.
Little child,
See,
running wild. Or you can play like James Brown. I'm black and I'm proud. Woo, girl. I thought they were shooting.
they shoot.
Oh, I made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. And plus the DJ they supposed to be having tonight is really good. So,
What the DJ?
girl, Mr. Rogers, you didn't read the flyer?
Didn't.
Anyway.
I read the location and I read the dress code.
I'm feeling this beret though, y'all.
It's cute.
I'm like, I could take a hat, you know, a little cap.
She had me sticking all this hair underneath this wig. So I got braids. But that's okay. My ears warm, my hair warm. And it's cold. I cannot believe I'm saying this. It is cold here. It is actually cold. We went from like 80 degrees to 40.
Yes.
I think it's like 50 today. But
Houston skipped over fall, went straight to winter.
it rained, and it wasn't even bad rain. It was like drizzle. Baby, the next morning we woke up and it was cold.
Going for Black Power, drinking a black owned Prosecco.
Oh yes, these are black owned things. Still can't be washed away.
Not even in that Florida water.
Do y'all know what Florida water actually is?
No, sure.
It's actually the cologne that they used to use at barbershops. They sell it at Sally Beauty.
Oh.
And it's really, really strong. So that's why she was saying it couldn't be washed away in that Florida water. I thought that she was talking about like dirty water. But then I was like, every time we go to Florida, Florida water is actually, it's nice.
I just thought she was saying Florida because that's like the most southern point of the United States. So I figured like, you know, black people south, Florida.
Yeah, no. It's actually cologne.
I'm gonna see if my barber has some. I'm gonna tell him to put me some on.
Yeah, Florida water.
When I go to the barber shop.
Let's toast to Black Power. I'm black and I'm proud.
And black excellence.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
Oh, it could have been colder.
But you have to wet it.
I did.
Oh, well, I don't know what you did.
I don't think I left it in there long enough. It wasn't chilled before I got here.
Oh, well, then that's what you did.
Yeah.
Because we ain't staying out all night. We can only fight the power for a certain time, certain amount of hours.
I'm really just wanting to go to see what's going on and for the free Douce.
We're going on an investigation.
I just want to see, you know, because Houston be giving things sometimes, and we like to know what's going on in our city.
We gonna be incognito.
Daddy! Alright, I'm good. I have to pet myself like a child.
It's giving senior citizen.
I don't, you know what? I've always had to do that too. I don't know why. I do have acid reflux bad though. I do know why. I don't even know why I'm lying to y'all. I know why. Oh, this looks like the little stick the police be beating people with.
Billy Club.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
What is that?
It's the car. She gotta like decompress, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh my gosh.
That's what happens when you riding around in a computer.
My love story with Prosecco started with the owner of Uncle Funky's daughter. Like 6 years ago when she moved here, she invited me over to the house and she had a wine cellar in her house. And we drank Prosecco. And after one sip, I kid you not, I think that night we drank like 2 bottles. How'd you get introduced to it?
I think I was always a champagne drinker. I love champagne, but it's like every time I step out, I don't want to be like, let me get a bottle of Clico. It's like Prosecco, I feel like it's still classy and it's readily available as well. Mm-hmm. Because before I got to put onto Prosecco, I was drinking Cava as like a lower, cheaper alternative to champagne. And then we got into Prosecco and we just haven't stopped because we the Prosecco mommies. Issa call us. It's like a dupe. Prosecco was a champagne dupe, you know?
Yeah, but like better.
And a lot of times, because better. It's not dry. And a lot of times when you go to places, restaurants, if they don't have a full like wine list expressing like exactly what it is, whatever their sparkling wine is, it's probably Prosecco or Cava.
Yeah.
You're 9 times out of 10 not going to get champagne unless it's like
Andre.
Well, I ain't got no problem with Andre. Andre can still get it, okay?
Andre,
listen, what's the
speaking
budget?
of Andre, I saw Andre recently. But anyways,
child,
Andre is gonna give you a headache, okay?
She gets so easily distracted.
Both the drink and the men, they're gonna give you a headache.
Facts. That's true. That's true. I ain't gonna hold you.
So stay away from Andre
named Andre.
Yeah, we've drinking it, especially on like mimosa days, but you just gotta know where Andre is gonna take you. And if you okay with it, it's almost like drinking Casamigos.
Damn, that's a good observation.
Yeah, because Casamigos, I don't care what nobody says, that is bottom shelf liquor.
Yes.
Okay? Now, if you know anything about Casamigos, you know when you drink it.
No, don't say that because some people really like it.
I know y'all like it. But let me tell you something. As a Houstonian, as a Mexicana.
Adjacent.
Casamigos is bottom shelf tequila. It's not high quality. It's no good.
And it has a lot of additives in it. Casamigos is not cheap. But
it's cheap.
It's over. But anything that's pretty much overhyped, it's probably not the best. And, you know, they take the money out of the ingredients and put it into the marketing.
And the meme says Casamigos starts kicking in 5 minutes before you drink it.
Facts. You look at the bottle.
And it kicks in.
It's in your body.
Why?
Where you at? Chatty Cathy?
Damn. Well, yeah.
I do whatever I want. I say go wherever I want. I go wherever I want. And do whatever I want. I don't think nobody's like us.
I don't either. Okay, never mind. Scratch that. We finna go inside.
How this man? Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Okay. I'm reloaded. I'm low-key finna take off this wig, but I'm gonna wait till we do this rent because it's the way.
Why am I take off these boots though?
The way that this is sitting on my head is so tight because I have
looks great.
Full box braids under this, and I'm not gonna lie, I even got a headache. You got some BC powder?
Yeah, at the house though.
No,
I have. Oh, you a lie. You a lie.
Powder to me.
How much do you love me?
I love you a lot.
How much?
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, you like a 9.8.
Ooh, you win. You win the baby crack.
When we walked in, it wasn't hardly nobody in there, right? So, and the music was
so
just
I won my bet. She owed me $1.
The music was trash. I'm gonna say it. It was trash. It was like techno house music. But like, why? Because we've been here. I feel like at this point we've been here several times.
Yeah.
And the music has been good.
On an off night or a regular night, the music was better.
And the music has been good. It's been like old school hip hop or like 90s R&B, kind of like, think about like old Kanye West type of vibes, or like Prince play techno and house music until like 12 o'clock.
Yeah, they did.
And I don't understand, because why is we listening to this? Like, it didn't fit the vibe at all. And the DJ that was on the flyer was not there.
Well, he's there now. They only paid him for an hour.
So they paid him for the last hour.
Facts.
I ain't got nothing else. I'm ready to go home. I'm tired.
Say less per. And that's a wrap. Okay, let's go.
Cut the camera off. All right, y'all. I'm ending the vlog here. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Bye.
I'm a fake ass iknowlee.